Just gonna put a little bit of lip gloss on. I didn't know what background to film on, and I know I'm wearing white, and I know this is white, and I know I'm wearing red and this is red. It wasn't planned. If anything, it should be planned to have not have done this, because it might just wash me out. But we're rolling. We don't have enough time, and like, who cares? Whatever. I'm wearing a white jumper. This is a white wall. Right. So today, I wish this video wasn't a little bit of a low-key, like, me showing off. But it is. I kind of just, I want to tell you about my bag, but also to bring a little bit more awareness into IBS and what it means to live with IBS and to go about your everyday life with irritable bowel syndrome. And with IBS, a lot more women are actually prone to get it than men. Of course, men still get it. But because I'm a girl and I've got it, I wanted to tell you and show you what I carry every day with me in my bag. This is my bag. Isn't it pretty? Like, you go about your life, you eat, you drink coffee. Normal person, fine, lovely, having a nice meal. A person with IBS is like, fuck, this will most likely have onion and garlic in it. I'm gonna die. So I am going to show you what I carry with me in my bag, as well as all the other shit to make your dying process a little bit less painful. This is my bag. I know, such a brat, but I fucking love it. It's a Moschino bag. It's a silver bag, like a metallic silver. It's like my first proper like designer bag that I love, and it's like so me. And very kindly, it was a gift from my parents for my graduation. So I honestly, I'm so thankful. I love it. It's stunning. It also reminds me of like this vintage Chanel bag that I wanted to get for ages, but like vintage and Chanel in one sentence. Sorry, have you not seen my last video? I'm unemployed. Can't afford that. So Moschino, no offense to Moschino, but we're settling with her. She's from TK Maxx, £64 if you want it. So anyway, in this little boop, I have a mask. Now, sign of the times, don't need to explain that I have a mask. She needs a wash though. I'm not even gonna show how grim that the inside of this mask is, but yeah. Anyway, mask, cheetah print. Again, TK Maxx. And this is a spare mask that I carry. It's still new. I still forget it all the time. So when I forgot it and I'm already like on my way to the bus stop, I don't have to turn back around because I'm like, past Martina, thought of this scenario. I got her covered. And then also in here, there's something else. Oh, a pen. I got a pen. Now opening the body. Oh, ready? Oh, looks like this. How cute. So cute. It's a mess. I'm an unorganized gal. I'll go through the random shit first, so then we can delve into the IBS stuff. So firstly is my wallet. I probably need a new one. I actually had this wallet since I was young. Like, I was little when I first got this. I was like in primary school, so I was like 10, 11. I think this was my first like wallet, like big girl wallet. So it looks like this. I like it because of the butterfly, and also it just reminds me of like being a child. My inner child is being celebrated every time I wear it, and it's got like cute little flowers. Adorable. And then you open it up, and it's this. Okay, you're seeing it right. It's High School Musical. Look, got the free girls, got my main bitches. To show you how old it is, look, what does it say? East High forever. Oh, cute. This is my handwriting. I love it. And then I have my cards. As you can see, definitely need to cut this or get a new wallet because it's just embarrassing. And then, boing, my change. So That's my wallet. Then what else? This is sticking out. This is my hard drive. I decorated it because otherwise it was just black and boring. How cute. Going to the studio tonight, so I need that for the work. What else? Got my sunglasses. These are from Primark. I got them probably a year and a half ago. I love them. Like, they literally cost me £2. Then hand sanitizer. Oh, the scent is crisp and fresh, and I can confirm that it does smell crisp and fresh, like cucumber or aloe vera. Then we got some, I have some paperwork, and it's actually for a cat Bella, because we had, gosh, this week we had a absolute, like, massive scare. I'm not gonna go too much about it, but if you are a cat owner or know someone that's a cat owner, lilies, the flower, they're poisonous for cats, like deadly poisonous. Liver failure, kidney failure, 24 hours turnaround. Bad idea. Because you didn't know, I didn't know. Bella's fine, thank God she's fine. Long story short, Bella's fine, Bella's good, Bella's healthy. She was on IV, and these are some paperwork from the vets because it was a stressful time, and oh God, I'm just so relieved that she is okay. So if you have a cat and you also like lilies, get rid of lilies. The cat is so much more important than flowers. Next, we got a hairbrush. A Diddy one. Look how cute. My hair looks proper shit today. It was my second day hair. My second day hair always looks bad. Like, always looks bad. And then my face feels so much more greasier when I don't wash my hair. Anyway, hairbrush. Then I have my headphones. Then my Mifo headphones. Ta-da! They're in like metallic pink, but actually I think it's called rose gold, but I call it metallic pink. They're wireless. Oh my God, they're so good. My headphones have never died since getting these. So good. Another pen. I actually think I got given this one because I touched it and they were like, you can keep it. And I was like, okay, got a pen. And then, that's sort of it. This is my IBS bag. But before I get into that, I'll just quickly go through what's on this side pocket. Firstly, we have two things, which are both of my medication. My medication for IBS. Also with IBS, you sort of have two sides of IBS. You have the kind of the diarrhea side of IBS, or you have the constipation side of IBS. And both are horrible. I am on the constipation side of IBS. So anything I show, just remember our needs might not be the same. My body needs are not the same as your body needs. And then I have some post-it notes in a little pocket if I want to make notes. Here is a grocery list if I'm like on the phone and I need to make a note. Post-it notes are a lot thinner and easier to have in your handbag instead of a notebook, you know, even if it's a small notebook. These are so much more handy. And then I have a lip balm. Nivea. It's alright, does the job. I got it because it's pink. And now this is what I call the emergency. My life is about to go wrong. Has my past self got my shit together? Has she? I don't know. The answer will always be in here. Open up. First, what we have is a scrunchie. Scruncher for your hair. Unless you want it for something else, I don't know. Next, we have a little claw clip, which actually it's so broken. But I carry her anyway. Again, in case I'm like, I just want to clip my hair and not worry about tomorrow. Then we got some earplugs. Very basic earplugs, nothing special, but they are still protective if I'm on the tube. It's so loud, and sometimes like so loud that you can't even hear your headphones, hear through your headphones, hear what's playing through your headphones. I sometimes use them in the studio if like things get a bit too loud, and also you could totally use them when someone's like just being a bit too loud, and you can just be like, I'm sorry, I just need to like protect my ears right now. Next, we have some paracetamol. Gotta have these painkillers to kill any emotion that I have. IBS related, ding ding ding. Finally, they're Polish, so I don't know how helpful they might be, but they are called tabat. They look like this. They kind of help. I kind of feel like it's like Buscopan, which I also have in here. Sometimes I take them if my stomach is in pain or it's just feeling a bit dodgy, or I'm eating something that I'm like, fuck, she's gonna be in pain. I take those. Next, we have free mint pucker tea. Now let me tell you, you get told so much peppermint tea, peppermint tea, peppermint tea for IBS, soothes your stomach, for digestive system. To be fair, it does. If you're suffering with IBS, you do not get the cheap, like off-the-shelf 45p peppermint tea. You deserve better. £2.50 free mint pucker tea, because you deserve good. You deserve good peppermint tea, not some cheap shit. Because you're already going through enough. You might have a big meal, a cafe might have some shit peppermint tea, you're at your friend's house, and you're just like, I just want some hot water. You have the tea bag, you're sorted. Next, we have another face mask. Now I know that these are quite bad. They're not necessarily as protective as they could be. Apparently they actually don't do anything. In New Zealand they're banned. In the UK they're not. I don't use these unless I have forgotten my other spare one and I've just lost my mind and I'm like, oh, what's corona? Next, we have more painkillers. Naproxen. She's a stronger painkiller. These are, I think, prescription painkillers. So only take them if you're prescribed. And then we have Buscopan. Because again, like every doctor will tell you, have you tried Buscopan for your IBS? It's like, yes. Yes, I have. It does rarely anything. To be honest, like, I might as well not. I might as well just suck on my thumb, you know. Next, we have hairbands. Whoop. Do you think they're just for your hair? No. If you're wearing jeans or if you're wearing trousers and you get bloated, there is a hack you could do. I'm not going to show you the hack. Google the waistband hairband hack. Wear a hairband on your jeans. Next, we have these. Not what it looks like. I know it's some pills in a bag, but it's not that. They are multi-digestive enzymes, which are actually these. This is massive. I'm not gonna carry this in my bag. So I have 5. So these, what they actually are Holland and Barrett multi-digestive enzymes with betaine HCl. They don't smell great, but I carry these with me in case I have a big meal and I'm just like, my stomach may need a little bit of help digesting this, if it's a bit heavy, if I'm already having a flare-up and I'm gonna like and I'm already in pain. These are just really useful to have at hand. Next, on the same sort of spectrum, oh, pardon me, I have lactase enzymes. Again, 5. What it actually is this. Again, from Holland & Barrett. Now, these are laxate enzymes. I'm lactose intolerant. I take these before I eat something to help digest cheese, milk, normal cheese, normal milk. Therefore, when I eat cheese or milk, I get pains. I get like awful pains, bloating. I have to go to the toilet because my body doesn't have the tools to digest that food by itself. Next, we have some CBD. Ooh, this is actually empty. Also from Holland & Barrett. There is a massive correlation between stress and your gut and your brain and your gut. So a lot of people that have IBS get told to like manage their stress levels and meditate or do yoga, which is fine. if that's what you're into. And you probably should start doing that just as a general to be like a good, healthy, balanced human. But CBD should help, and like there's loads of stuff that you can read up about it. But yeah, to help reduce some stress, peppermint tea, CBD, you're sorted. And then I have lip balm. And then at the end, I got more hairbands. I got some safety pins. Oh, because again, IBS, you just don't know. I'm very, like, my stomach expands so much. So I either like have clothes that give me enough room for my body to fluctuate. So I always carry these, and also sometimes things snap because the bloat is so big. So just in case. And then I have some bobby pins for my hair, or if I wanna like break into some cars. That is it. That's it. There's everything in my bag. I definitely only did this video so I can show my bag off. So I'm just gonna do it again. Wow, I know. I would be jealous of me too. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. My name is Martina. I'm gonna leave some IBS info in the description box. And yeah, check out my Instagram. I hope you have a good day. Remember, if you do suffer with IBS, it is okay. You are not the only one, and things will get better. These are just things that I like to think about ahead of time if I do get a flare up or something. These are just the tools and the tips that I use for my body and for my IBS. The thing with IBS is that it is so personal to you. Literally, like, everyone in the world doesn't have the same body as you. It's totally personal. So what I'm trying to say is that these are my tips, and if you have any tips that you think would be nice and maybe like quite general, let me know. I would love to know. These are just my tips, and I hope you're okay. It gets better. You navigate through it as you live your life. Don't blame yourself if you're having those thoughts. Everything's going to be okay. Your body is amazing, and treat it with love and with respect. Give it some love, you know. And flare-ups are horrible, but instead of feeling shame and guilt and being like, oh, you know, like, God, my body is so bloated, you know, be like, no, like, my body is going through some shit. Like, oh my God, you need that £2.50 pack of peppermint tea. You need to have a bubble bath. It is struggling. Fill it with love instead of giving it more shit. Okay, bye.